Hello and welcome back to Thursday night, 8 o'clock for our live guided meditation with breathwork. My microphone is turned on tonight. The camera batteries are charged, and I think that we are ready to go. So tonight we're thinking about grounding and clearing. We're going to think about our chakras. Before we get into the breath work, I'd like to begin with a little bit of movement. If you're seated, then you can be seated. If you're laying down, you might want to hug your knees into your chest. We're just going to do some movement from our spine. So you think about drawing the belly button in. Relax your shoulders as you're doing this. And I want you to inhale as you rise and open your heart space up to the ceiling. Exhale back. And inhale to arch your back. As you come up, you can jut your chin forward like you got an underbite. Send it up and down. And then soften the jaw and take everything back. Let's do a few more of these. Rise up. Exhale back. Reach all the way through your chin and take it back. Work your way back into center. And let's do a couple of twists. Again, you can do this from chair, or you can do this by hugging your knees into your chest or letting your feet rest and just sending your knees side to side. And get our spine moving as we bring our awareness into our chakras for this night, for this clearing meditation. The chakras are the energy centers that go from our soul star above the crown of our head, our third eye, our throat chakra, our heart chakra, our solar plexus, our sacral chakra, and our root chakra. And we're also going to be working with the palms and the soles of the feet tonight for opening, to really get some clearing energy moving in and stagnant energy moving out. Any last opportunity here to move your spine, your shoulders, your hips, anything that's calling to you with a little bit of stiffness, then let that have its own breath, its own inhale, exhale, and work your way back to center. Our breath work for tonight, my challenge breath work that is really good for clearing, it's going to be the alternate nostril breathing breath work. So you can do it the easy way. You can do it with your finger in your nose. You can do it the yogi way, where we put our two fingers here and you use your nose to hold on one, your thumb to hold on one side, and then your index finger to hold on the other side. So I'm going to do it this way. It's not a hard shove, it's just enough to close off one side and then the other. So our pattern is going to be about roughly 4 seconds. I'm not going to be counting for you. We're going to come inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So it's a full breath on each side before you switch over. So you're not alternating each side. And let me start my timer. Go ahead and just join in with some normal breath, some deep breath. Observing where you are tonight. Observing the quality of your breath. And as you bring mindfulness to your breath, as you bring some awareness and you start to observe any emotions or sensations that start to arise, nothing wrong, nothing right. We're just observing. Do we feel a little panicky? Do we feel more relaxed? Does counting your breath make you want to start gasping for air? That's a sign that possibly your nervous system is dysregulated. So breath work can help bring that back in. Any sensations like that, work through them. Just stick with it, stay with the breath, see if they dissipate. and then continue your practice. Anything that gets more aggressive than that, then release the breath pattern and go back into a breath that allows you to calm, to come to a quieter space. So meet me with a big inhale. And as we exhale, we'll put our 2 fingers on right below our third eye, and we're gonna start our breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, switch, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and inhale, and exhale. And let you keep going. As I said before, if it helps you, you can use that metronome app on, keep going, you can use the metronome app on your phone to keep a rhythm that you can always come back to. So no matter where you left off, if you drift away, you can come back to that counting, but don't worry too much. If you drift off, just come right back in wherever you want to. Consistently with your breath count. For a 4, notice if your counting starts to speed up at all. We're not forcing anything. We're just trying to keep it regular. We're a little more than halfway there. Again, if you drift, come back into your count. Come back into your timing, your even measured breaths. Know where to be, but right here. Observing any changes in the quality of your breath and the physical sensation of it. Observing any changes in your emotional state, your experience. You can release your hand back down and back into any breath that helps you feel full and complete, at ease. If you'd like to transition into laying down for our meditation, you can. If you want to remain seated, this is a good one for that. Having your feet flat on the floor is nice here. Take a moment if you want to add aromatherapy, your eye pillow, grab your blanket and pull it up. And as you get into position, notice anything else that you need that would make you feel comfortable here. Any last twitches, any areas of your body asking for acknowledgement. And I'm gonna switch you over. And we're gonna begin with a body scan. Let's look at the muscles around our face, around our eyes, our scalp. Is there any way you can relax these muscles just a little bit more? Any way, bringing awareness to them. You can say thank you for presenting such a beautiful face to the world today, and now you can let go of all that work. In your jaw, around your ears, your neck. You can breathe into these areas as we move along. Across your chest, your rib cage, your shoulders. Finding an ease with your breath, finding a gentle movement, a soft rise and fall. Each exhale is a chance to let go just a little more. Breathing some space into our right arm, your elbow, your forearm, your wrist, your palms and your fingertips. Your left arm, your elbow, your left forearm, your wrists, your palms and your fingers. Feel the spaciousness with the inhale. Feel a brightening of light. And each exhale, and just release. Let it go to any natural state. Back to your rib cage, your back muscles, your diaphragm, around your belly button, low back and your glutes. Breathe some spaciousness and light. And exhale, let them go. Down your right thigh, into the knee, your calves, your ankles, your feet and your toes, and your left thigh, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet, foot and your toes. All finding a place of ease, a place where they feel supported, and that you don't have to work hard here. Your job is to breathe. That sacred connection to the space all around you. Breathing in divine light. And exhale, releasing all that does not serve us. Bring your awareness to the soles of your feet. Just beneath the balls of your feet, between your first and your second toe, right at the very top of the arch, almost onto the ball of your feet. Let's start with the right foot. In your mind's eye, with your eyes closed, what do you see here? I like to imagine a lotus flower opening. Maybe for you it's an orb of light. Maybe it's something else. Let's find an image that works for you, that you can either open or brighten. Adding any color of light to the spot. Any softening image. And let's do the same thing on the left foot, where your arch meets the ball of the foot, in line with the space between your first and your second toe. Maybe it's an orb of light that you can focus. Maybe it's a root growing down into the ground. Notice anything about the quality of that shift when we ask this space to open or brighten. You notice any reluctance? Does one feel brighter than the other? No right or wrong, just taking a pause and being aware. Nothing in our body is symmetrical. Knowing that this opening is happening in a safe space, that this brightening, this allowing of your energy, your channels to open, that this is all happening in a beautiful way so that we can clear out. We can clear out anything that no longer serves us, anything that we might have picked up from the others around us. Let it go through these open channels. And there's a direct connection from those spots in our feet to our root chakra. Between our sits bones, then our pelvic floor, between the tailbone and the pubic bone. If there was a pillar that went straight down your middle and reached into the earth, let's create an image right there, our connection to the earth. Again, it could be an orb of light or a lotus flower opening, tendrils of light growing outwards. Ask that image with your breath, with your third eye, to open or soften. What do you observe here? And then softly rolling that orb of light or that image into the back of your pelvis. Nestle it there and gently ask it to open. Allowing divine light to come in, allowing healing energy flow through this space at our sacral chakra. Each exhale, we release all that does not serve us. We release all that is not ours. Find your belly button, reaching around the spine. As you inhale, you feel your rib cage expanding, thinking about a light right there. Just observe your orb and then gently ask it to brighten or to open. How does your breath feel here? What are your emotions here? Our next big inhale, letting our rib cage expand, our shoulders fall open and wide. Feel this brightness across our chest. Let the orb settle in right there against your spine. Let it shine, open, and blossom. Observing the connection from here all the way down to the soles of the feet. Any blockages get in the way? Do we need to reopen that channel? Just let it flow. Moving your awareness into your throat and your lower jaw, all the way back to your earlobes. Opening or blooming. Do any of these energy centers ask you for an extra breath? Do they ask you for a pause to reconnect to the earth? Any other observations around our throat chakra? Drawing your vision inward, like between your eyebrows, and then up an inch. Pituitary gland. Breathing up into this space. Maybe even into the back of your skull. Be letting that orb of light or that flower, whatever image works for you, maybe letting it roll back and forth from the base of your skull up and across and down to your eyebrows. It's stuck anywhere? Does it want to roll from side to side? Can you feel the connection all the way down to the soles of your feet? We inhale and brighten all of these at once, radiating light. What color is your light? Inhale, let it brighten, let it become more intense. And exhale, surrender to it. Just let it go. Each inhale, let that healing divine light grow brighter. Let it fill you, let it fill every cell of your body. Let it stretch down your arms and out your palms. Let it clear you. And we're going to expand that light all around us. And then we're going to draw it together to an orb just above the crown of our heads. Floating there, your soul star, your crown chakra. Letting this light shine down on you, through you, letting this light reach through you all the way down into the earth, letting the light support you, letting it fill you up. We're going to seal in this light. Imagine a shell forming around you. Maybe it's like a piece of saran wrap, maybe it's a bubble. Holding in all of this good healing energy. Letting the light crystallize to protect you. Create a bubble. It blocks everything else out. Holds all this good in. Out loud or silently, repeat after me. I feel gratitude for each moment in my life. I act with love in my heart. I love and accept myself just as I am. I speak with confidence and compassion. I see opportunities for growth in every experience. I understand that my journey is unfolding exactly the way it is meant to. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.